I know who did that video. Cam Don't Stop Films.
You got a cam on, Cam?
So many times I really was lost, asking the Lord which way do I walk. I felt convicted, I used to live deep in that sin. My life was just really the cost. And I ain't even saying I'm perfect, but all of the bad in my life had to just knock it off. And the way that I'm living is cause I got G.O.D. with me, so start asking me what's the sauce. Yeah, I won't say I don't be tempted, but I fight it with prayer, I'm never gon' lose. I can do stuff that I've been did. If I think about the past, then I'm never gon' move. And no, I do not do no wishing, I just talk to God, watch how he get me right through. And he gon' direct me to make the right move. Watch him deliver me, ain't no way down. Yeah, ain't no way down, I was way down, couldn't stay down. God told me move, I won't hesitate now. He just been carrying on my way round. Yeah, just give him praise and like all your faith, that's just all it takes now. Yeah, cause you don't know when it's gonna end, it could just be any day now. I just been stepping on the devil's neck, used to fight demons, I just felt possessed. Sipping holy water, I'm refreshed. I remember back then I was worried about a check. Now I feel like I'm really being tested. He tryna see what I do next. And Lord, I know I always just gotta check in on my life a mess. It was so many times I really was lost, asking the Lord which way do I walk. I felt convicted, I used to live deep in that sin. My life was just really the cost. And I ain't even saying I'm perfect, but all of the bad in my life had to just knock it off. And the way that I'm living is cause I got G.O.D. with me, so start asking me what's the sauce. Yeah, I won't say I don't be tempted, but I fight it with prayer, I'm never gon' lose. I can do stuff that I've been did. If I think about the past, then I'm never gon' move. And no, I do not do no wishing, I just talk to God, watch how he get me right through. And he gon' direct me to make the right move. Watch him deliver me, ain't no way down. I've been preaching the word, I'm feeling like Paul. People told me I wasn't doing enough, I'm like sorry, I thought I was giving my all. Don't gotta be in no NBA long as the Lord on my side, I know I'm a ball. I really feel like the world in my hand and can't nobody ever come make it fall. I know I gotta make it to heaven, this world I'ma get it, I don't wanna live it no more. Even if I'm just talking all day and they don't get the message, I still gotta spit it for sure. Way I'm speaking, I feel like a reverend, but I'm not a reverend, I'm just filled with the Holy Ghost. I know all of this money comes second, but all of his blessings first, cause they for the soul. For real, it was so many times I really was lost, asking the Lord which way do I walk. I felt convicted, I used to live deep in that sin. My life was just really the cost. And I ain't even saying I'm perfect, but all of the bad in my life had to just knock it off. And the way that I'm living is cause I got G.O.D. with me, so start asking me what's the sauce. Yeah, I won't say I don't be tempted, but I fight it with prayer, I'm never gon' lose. I can do stuff that I've been did. If I think about the past, then I'm never gon' move. And no, I do not do no wishing, I just talk to God, watch how he get me right through.
Yo, CeeLo killed this shit.
Last night, yeah, I felt your presence.
Welcome, y'all. Happy Monday. I hope you had a blessed weekend. Y'all know the drill. We always start at 7:05. So if you need to, go get your drinks, go get your snacks, go use the bathroom. I'll see y'all in 2 minutes. Who we got in here already? We got a lot of people in here so far. We got Tyree in the building. We got O'Reilly in the building. I see Tech Boy in the building. Jorge's in the building. Everybody watching on Rumble right now, Kick, Facebook, Twitch, I appreciate y'all too. Go ahead and get active in the chats. Y'all gotta get more active over there. I see y'all watching. I got the numbers. But I'll see y'all in 2 minutes and then we'll start the show.
Took my blame, he took my shame, they had him on a tree. He took my desire, split him up just like a seed. I know that I'll never be the same without he. He came into my life and he really just changed me. Let me be, so you know I trust in him. Ain't no way that I'm living in sin. Ain't no way that I'm going back to living in my old ways, always. Jesus Christ, you know he made the new way. Trust in him, my brother, you can be saved. Last night, yeah, I felt your presence, touch like I trust in your ways, yeah, I'm changing, no, I'm on that gaslight. I know you love me and I love you, so I got that bag right. You always come to me and show the way, so I know you my flashlight. Yeah, these people, they talking like bag right. So you know that I'm running for him, and you know that I'm trusting in him. Trusting my Lord and Savior, yeah, he saves. Oh, now he paid the way. Jesus saved the day, I trust in him, he saved the day. Yeah, he saved the day. So you know that I get on my knees and I pray, and you know that I call on his name, and you know that I call on his name. I don't ever wanna go astray, trusting in all his ways. I don't ever wanna leave this faith, so I gotta hold to this faith. Running this race, gotta run it all the way. Seeking his face, gotta seek it always. He
welcome to the show. You know we gotta run the intro real quick. So Trunks, hey, wake up, and press the button real quick. Woo! Welcome to the Conservative Christian Show. Like I said, happy Monday. I hope y'all had a blessed weekend. Let me check the chat real quick because this got active like really fast. We got, oh, really? Oh, you made a plate of food? Hold on, what food you make? Because I saw you come back. Hold on. You got the black beans and the rice with the fried mushrooms. Ooh, that sounds fire. Jorge says, so you're doing IndyCar weekend, correct? June 30th to July 2nd. Oh, I thought the one, okay. I guess we're doing the weekend before that. So there's a race on the, hold on, I gotta get my calendar now. There was a race on the weekend of the 23rd. So, well, that's Friday, but the 24th, I guess. So whatever race that is what we basically what we about to get tickets for. We about to go down there for that one. Like I said, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the show. Y'all see the title. The title is kind of nuts. Title's kind of crazy. I saw this last minute, so we gotta watch this video first. Y'all also shared some crazy stuff with me as well, so we gonna run them videos too afterwards. But this first video is from CBN News, and it says pastor warns about Disney Plus show about a teen that was impregnated by the devil. I'm not a Disney kid, so I don't have Disney Plus. I don't care about none of that stuff. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know this was a show. That sounds kind of nuts. At this point, they playing right in front of our faces. I mean, they've been doing that, but if parents don't see how blatant and obvious this is, I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, let's hop into this video. Like I said, kind of nuts. You know what I'm saying? You said y'all have Disney Plus, Tech Boy? It's not a sin? Look, it's not a sin to have Disney Plus, or the title is not a sin. That title's kind of crazy. The show's about a teen impregnated by Satan. That's kind of wild, you know, but I'm gonna let y'all be the judge.
Signorelli, Disney Plus is in the headlines again. You and I always seem to come together to talk about these shows that are coming out in Hollywood. This particular show is called Pauline, and it's a German show. We don't know a whole lot about it, but we do know that the synopsis is that it's about an 18-year-old girl who falls in love with Satan, or has a one-night stand with Satan. What was your reaction when you first heard about this series?
Factual.
Well, I mean, my reaction was Satan always comes masquerading as an angel of light. And so he's going to portray himself in the form that people are most readily able to accept.
I got you.
Because he wants to appeal to the masses. And we're seeing this over and over and over again. You would think that programming like this would stop working on people. But in fact, there's an audience for it, which is why creators continue to make it.
Yeah, I mean...
What did he say? He said there's an audience for this. No, hold on, pause. Sir, what you mean there's an audience for this? Who wants to see an 18-year-old have a one-night stand with Satan? That's... all right, well...
When you look at this, I mean, there's so many different angles I want to talk.
Hold on, pause. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look what Tech Boy just said. He said they have 2 shows like this. Are you serious? Because you said you got Disney Plus. I'm surprised your parents allow you to have that in the household. What are the other 2 shows? That's
about with you, but there's this cartoonification, literally, of Satan. We had little demon, right, which you and I talked about a few months back. The cartoon.
I remember when they kept promoting that Little Demon show. I felt off about it from the beginning. Never watched it. Never gonna watch it. Looks horrible. That's about the teenager where her mom had a one-night stand with Satan. So she's like half human, half demon, and she's just realizing these powers because I guess they kicked in as a teenager. Yeah, that's horrible. So you said, yeah, Little Demons, the other show. But see, this is the difference. She's a teenager that's the product of that. This show is a teenager getting with Satan. So it's messed up. It's messed up, man. I'd rather see a show about some guy trying to take an alligator on a date. That's pretty funny. My brother was angry with the messaging in the movie Strange New World. What's Strange New World? See, I told you I don't really be watching movies all like that. But now I gotta look this up. Wait, hold on. I did way too much. You talking about the Star Trek one? Oh, this looks like a new Star Trek show. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, you said it's another Disney Plus movie. Okay, wait a minute. Because maybe we could find this. Maybe we could find this. Because apparently I pulled Star Trek. That's not it. Oh, this movie. This movie didn't do numbers at all. Because there was like a gay, bi, trans character or some crap. And parents were like, we're tired of you pushing this on our kids. So this movie flopped super hard. I remember all the stories about this. Yeah. This is Walt Disney Studios' first openly alphabet community-led character, leading to the film being pulled out for a theatrical release in some regions. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Speaking of this, do you guys know, and this is actually true, with the whole Little Mermaid thing, because Ariel's black in that one, China literally put Disney on the no publicly. They were just like, hey, you keep pushing this woke nonsense, we're gonna kick all your stuff up out of our country. You keep playing around with us. Like, we don't want you. We don't want your woke garbage. Mind you, I think they got like 2 or 3 Disneylands over there or something. That's a lot. You gotta think about all the people that's in China. They publicly came out and said that, I think like last week. They was like, keep playing around if you want to. We'll ban you from this whole country. It's a lot of money. Makes me wonder what Disney's gonna do though. It's like, y'all gonna play the China game? Or are you gonna keep with your woke stupid nonsense? You said Disney is super woke. It's in all the... Yeah. Disney is woke. Like I said, I'm not the Disney person, so I have no clue what be going on. Like, if I don't hear it in like a headline, I don't know what shows they got running. I don't watch none of that stuff. You saw Little Mermaid yesterday? What'd you think, Tech Boy? Let us know. My cousin just figured out I listened to Brett Cooper because I was doing an acting competition and mentioned a Good Ranchers sponsorship. As long as your cousin don't say nothing, you think you're in the good. Winnie the Pooh's Blood and Honey's way better than Woke Junk. I mean, it's a horror film. Anything's better than Woke Junk at that point, though. You watched Disney 46 years ago, so you're done. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, I didn't really like Disney as a kid. It was like certain things, like I didn't really care for the movies. It was more so when Disney Channel first came out. So you had like Proud Family and Kim Possible. Stuff like that I was cool with as a kid. What was it? That's So Raven. That's about as far as like me liking Disney stuff. I hated all the movies coming up. I thought they were all horrible. You said the underwater scenes were bad and the above water scenes are okay. Proud Family was ruined. Facts. The new one's garbage. The new one is super garbage. Rod Family and Kim Possible is good. Rod Family? It's Rod Family. They ruined Yeah, I know. They ruined Star Wars. But that's because, like, George Lucas sold it. So it is what it is at this point. You're trying to do everything you can to not support Disney if possible. That's good. Everybody's not going to get on that train, though. That's the sad part. Oh, Proud Family. Yeah, the first Proud Family was okay. This new version, I don't know what's up with this new version. New version's kind of trash. Gravity Falls? That might be past me. I don't know what Gravity Falls is.
on one of the FX networks. And that was very literally cartoonifying Satan. But this idea of taking Satan and making him laughable and putting him into these shows and making him, Lucifer, a character that people can maybe relate to or at least be entertained by. Why do you think that's actually a really problematic trend?
Here's why it's problematic. If you are a parent watching this video right now, I just want to make it as clear and plain as possible. These cartoons are not for adults. They can say they're for adults. They can have an adult rating, but we know that cartoons appeal to children. And somebody has to be bold enough to say it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
facts.
a lead pastor of a multi-site church nationally.
That is facts. Like, for example, Simpsons was an adult cartoon. I saw that as a kid, right? South Park, I've been watching that since it first came out. I was in 4th grade at the time. What else? Family Guy, American Dad, Rick and Morty. All of these things, I mean, Rick and Morty came out when I was an adult, though. But a lot of these things came out when I was, like, a kid, and I shouldn't have been watching them. So he's not wrong. He's not wrong that cartoons do appeal to kids.
I'm based out of New York City, and I am sick and tired of people trying to masquerade and kind of hide behind, oh, this is made for adults, therefore. No, it's actually accessible and available to children, and it's in the package and the format that children consume. And so, therefore, we have to just call it what it is and bring some measure of exposure to this. And now that was the one layer. Then behind it, we know behind everything is a spirit. And it's either the Holy Spirit or it's the enemy. We're fighting a spiritual battle.
Facts.
And we wrestle not against flesh and blood. And so we're not fighting against producers and directors and, cartoonists and illustrators. We are fighting a spiritual battle. And
Facts.
so we have to be aware of that so that Satan will not outwit us, because he's always, like the scripture said, trying to outwit us. And so this is why exposure is needed, because this spiritual battle is raging on and the enemy is just trying to take territory. And that's why the scriptures also tell us, do not give place to the devil. And sometimes even good Christian parents will say, I haven't given place to the devil in my home. And the devil's like, yes, but I own a little bit of digital real estate on the iPads and the iPhones of your children.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm coming for them through those digital devices.
That's why you need to monitor your kids' like screen time. You ever been out to eat and somebody has their kids with them and you just happen to look over and this is them. This is the kid. Just like glued to the phone. Just like this. Can you even see it? Here we go. They're just like this, or an iPad or something. Like nobody's talking. That's just what it is. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is in the household too. Like, your kids can't be glued to screens, especially at this point in time. They just can't. You have to get them off of it. I promise you, I ever have a kid or adopt or whatever, we already talked about it. All the parents that be like, my kid has to have a cell phone. And you look and you're like, well, how old's your kid? They're 5. They have to have, the iPad with the data plan. They got to have an iPhone. It's like, no, they don't. They don't have to have any of that. They don't have to have any of that crap. They're too little. I think I'm going to do my kid how I was done. It's like, you want a cell phone? You can have one when you buy one with your own money. That's probably going to happen when they're a teenager, because that's how I got my first cell phone. Up until then, at a certain age, I'll go get them a flip phone, a little prepaid one, and it'll have like my number and my husband's number and whoever else we deem as emergency contacts to go in there. But outside of that, they're not getting any of that crap. It just doesn't make sense. You see the video about the pride displays in school? I saw a few of them. So I don't know which one you're specifically speaking on, but it's why you homeschool your kids. If you're able to, homeschool your kids, New Beavis and Butthead is hilarious. I haven't seen the new one yet. I don't know how I keep missing it, but I keep missing them. I keep missing the reruns of them. I don't know how this is happening. I still got to catch it. Sounds like Disney is trying to compete with anime. That's not a bad take. Might be. It might be. He says scripture says we are not ignorant of his schemes either. Facts. We know exactly what the devil's doing. We know exactly. 2 Corinthians 2 2:11. Here we go. Let's pop this on screen. We got 2 Corinthians, cause I'm with you guys. Let's do NASB. Basically, it says, so that no advantage would be taken of us by Satan, for we are not ignorant of his schemes. Facts. I love when y'all be giving me the verses and stuff too. That's a great plan. Yeah. It's like, you want these items so bad, you pay for them. I'm not paying for them. That's what my parents made me do. So, hey, same thing's about to happen. Look at Tech Boy. He said, I partially paid for my phone, $150. Good. It teaches you some level of discipline. And you know, if you break it and mess it up, that's on you, because now you got to buy another one. Or Christian or Catholic schools. This is kind of iffy. You gotta really scope those out too. Not all of them are good. That's the only bad part. That's cause some Catholic schools, and this also could just be based on like the household and stuff too. But I know a lot of girls from my city that ended up being like strippers and 304s, and they all started as teenagers at like the Catholic high school. I'm not even joking. I think I told a story on here before where one of them got caught at the one of the strip clubs in the city we grew up in. Got caught by the teacher, which is wild. And the teacher told the principal or head, whatever it's called at a Catholic school. And they got booted out, and her friend that got caught ended up going to Vegas. And then it was a whole thing. She actually ended up making like bank, but that's a whole other story. That's a whole other story. You said, I've seen bad things on a phone even today, but I think I have freedom to learn to make my own decisions. Quote from my mom, and I should remain true to the Christian faith and will use the phone well. Yeah, as a teenager, so you have to start making your own decisions. Like, your parents can't helicopter you forever. So your mom's right. You have to start making your decisions. It's making the correct decisions. Because I'm pretty sure if you made a bad one at your age, you would get disciplined still. Because you still have to understand the consequences of those actions. So, yeah. KL, welcome to the stream, my man. Grifter's Paradise is here. Pick out the AI and scams. Do your homework.